Welcome back to Car Drive Next, the channel where real-world driving impressions meet deep dive analysis. Today, we're taking an in-depth look at the 2026 BYD Atto 3, the newest evolution of one of the most talked about electric crossovers on the market. Whether you've been following BYD's rapid global expansion or you're simply curious about whether this compact EV is worth your attention, this review will take you through every detail. Sit back, buckle up, and let's explore what BYD has brought to the table this time. Before we even start driving or exploring the interior, the first thing that catches your eye is the design language of the newest Atto 3. It carries forward the familiar silhouette but refines it in almost every direction. It's the kind of car you look at twice, and not because it's aggressive or flashy, but because it blends modern electric styling with a sense of aerodynamic purposefulness. From the moment you walk up to it, you see how BYD has taken the success of its outgoing models and pushed the styling forward with sharper lines, a cleaner stance, and a more cohesive visual identity. Approaching the front, you immediately notice how the 2026 model has become sleeker. The LED headlights now feel more integrated, like they were carved into the body rather than simply attached. The light signature is sharper, sweeping outward with a futuristic glow that feels appropriately premium for the segment. The grille-less F-face feels more mature than the earlier models, with smooth aerodynamic sculpting that gives it that modern EV impression without trying too hard. You also see a refinement in the bumper contours, where the air channels and accents look like they were tuned in a wind tunnel rather than added as styling elements. It's a design that doesn't rely on aggression but on sophistication, and it suits the Atto 3's personality extremely well. Moving along the side, the proportions immediately stand out. The 2026 Atto 3 feels compact and urban-friendly, but it also has that poised athletic look that gives it a sense of capability. There's a strong shoulder line that runs from the front fender all the way toward the rear tail lamps, giving the vehicle a stretched, streamlined appearance. The wheel arches are subtly emphasized, just enough to hint at the crossover DNA without making the car look bulky. BYD's new aerodynamic wheels complement the side profile, adding a futuristic look while also helping airflow and efficiency. Even the door handles feel nicely integrated into the designa, and the body-colored mirror caps with LED indicators sharpen the overall profile. It's the kind of side view that balances casual daily usability with just enough character to keep it visually interesting. Now when you walk toward the back of the Atto 3, the design becomes even more pronounced. The rear light bar stretches cleanly across the width, giving it a connected and layered visual effect when illuminated. The sculpting around the tailgate feels tighter and more refined than earlier versions, and the lower bumper integrates the reflectors and aerodynamic fins much more cleanly. Overall, the rear design communicates width and stability, helping the crossover feel grounded even when it's standing still. The BYD lettering across the back reinforces the brand's confident global positioning, making sure anyone behind you at a stoplight knows exactly what you're driving. Step inside, and the 2026 Atto 3 immediately reminds you why BYD has been winning buyers not only on price but also on cabin creativity. The interior feels like it belongs in a much more expensive category, with its soft touch materials, sculpted surfaces, and youthful energy. BYD continues its theme of playful yet functional designated door handle ropes, the music-inspired dashboard curves, and the ambient lighting all come together to build a cabin that feels alive. But in this new model, everything is a little cleaner, a bit more refined. There's improved stitching, better dampening in the controls, and a more cohesive color palette. Front and center is the iconic rotating touchscreen, which in this edition is both larger and smoother. BYD's software has been improved significantly, offering quicker response times, better menu organization, and a more polished visual interface. Whether you prefer portrait orientation for navigation or landscape for media, the rotation mechanism is still one of the best party tricks in the EV world, and thankfully it remains ergonomically useful rather than gimmicky. The digital instrument cluster in front of the driver provides crisp visuals with just the right amount of information, and the steering wheel feels compact, modern, and easy to grip. Down below, the center console has been reorganized for better practicality. Wireless charging, multiple USB-C ports, cooled storage, and a redesigned gear selector make the interior more functional for everyday use. BYD has also improved the seat cushioning for the 2026 model, giving better long drive comfort while maintaining supportive side bolstering. Rear passengers get plenty of legroom thanks to the flat airfloor, and the back seats can recline slightly, making long journeys far more pleasant. The panoramic sunroof adds airiness to the cabin, making the interior feel larger than the exterior dimensions suggest. When it comes to performance, the 2026 BYD Atto 3 continues using BYD's well-known Blade battery technology, which has earned it global recognition for safety and efficiency. Depending on the market, the Atto 3 offers different battery pack options, but you can expect improvements in both range and energy density. Its electric motor provides smooth, linear acceleration, perfect for city driving and highway merging. It's not aiming to be the quickest ever on the road, but it delivers power confidently and efficiently. BYD has also worked on noise isolation, making the cabin quieter at high speeds, which enhances the premium driving feel. The suspension tuning strikes a comfortable balance between firmness and absorption. It handles potholes and uneven roads with ease, while also giving you stable cornering confidence. Steering has a natural weight to it, and regenerative braking offers multiple levels so you can tune the driving feel to your preferences. Whether you're commuting or taking the car on road trips, the Atto 3 performs with a well-rounded personality that fits both beginners in the EV world and seasoned electric vehicle drivers. As for pricing, BYD built its reputation on offering exceptional value, and the 2026 Atto 3 continues that philosophy. While exact prices vary by country, the model sits among the most competitive electric crossovers in its segment. The equipment levels you get for the price are incredibly appealing: a large screen, advanced safety systems, strong battery tech, premium interior touches, and efficient range. BYD's ability to offer this level of technology at a lower cost than many competitors remains one of its strongest selling points. So after exploring every detail, what's the final verdict on the 2026 BYD Atto 3? Simply put, BYD has taken one of its best-selling global EVs and refined it into something even more compelling. It's stylish without being excessive, modern without being confusing, and technologically advanced without pushing the price out of reach. The exterior upgrades are tasteful, the interior remains a standout for creativity and comfort, and the performance continues to deliver the smooth, reliable EV driving experience that everyday drivers want. Whether you're moving to your first electric vehicle or upgrading from an older model, the new Atto 3 deserves a strong place on your short list. Thank you for joining us today on Car Drive Next. If you enjoyed this detailed walkthrough and want more deep reviews of the latest cars hitting the market, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment about what you want us to review next. Until then, drive safe, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.